Leo and Owen work hard at the seaport, moving freight cars and passenger cars and helping ships get unloaded. Occasionally, though, they'll have to take a local train down the coastline to Denver. One day, Owen was pulling one of these trains when he stopped by the seaplane dock. He looked over and saw Steve the seaplane. "Hello, who are you?" "I'm Steve. Who are you?" "I'm Owen. I'm one of the new diesels that work at the seaport." "What kind of plane are you?" "Oh, I'm a seaplane," Steve explained proudly. "I can land on the land as well as the water." "Oh, wow," Owen said, amazed. "You're like a jack of all trades." "Yeah, certainly am," chuckled Steve. "What's it like to fly?" asked Owen. Steve's eyes lit up. "Oh, it's just amazing. You can go anywhere when you fly, and you're so high up, and you get to fly with the wonderful birds. It's just amazing." Owen watched as Steve started his engines and took off into the sky. Later that afternoon, Owen saw Leo. "Hey Leo, you know what I really want to do?" Pondered Leo. "Let me see. You want to pull Milton's Express?" "No," Owen said. "I want to fly." "What's so funny?" "I think the whole express thing is more plausible." "It's not that impossible," snapped Owen. "If they can make a plane that can land on the water, they can build an engine that can fly." "I wouldn't get your hopes up," chuckled Leo. "Take my advice. Get your mind out of the clouds and on the rails." This made Owen cross. Huh? Where am I? You're flying, Owen. What, I am? Yeah, you are. Look. Wow, I can see the whole seaport from here. Well, I've never flew before, so Steve, where do we go? We can go anywhere we want. We can go to Spain, we can go to London, we can go to Africa, we can go to Australia. Where do you want to go, Owen? 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 Owen! What's going on? It's time to start work, Leo said. Owen realized he was back on the tracks again. Oh yeah, I guess you're right, he sighed sadly. Very late in the afternoon, Owen was arranging gondolas when Captain Seamus came up to him. "Owen, me hearty, we have run into a bit of a jam." "What's going on?" asked Owen. Taylor was due to take a freight train, but she's been held up at the big station. We can't afford to take Chelsea off of her passenger train and no other engines available. Would you please take it?" "No problem," said Owen. "I'll be on it right away." Along the main line to Middletown, there's a coal trestle. It's located in the town of Vance, and coal is dropped off there for the townspeople. To this day, nobody knows how, but the switch to the coal trestle had been tampered with. Lita was nearby waiting at a signal, but she didn't see anything. Owen was pulling Taylor's freight train along at track speed, because there was no way of knowing about the misaligned switch. That is until he rounded the curve. Misaligned switch, called Owen. Stop, please. His driver quickly dumped the air and put the train into emergency. But it was no use. They were going too fast and the train was too heavy. Lita watched in horror as Owen with brakes squealing ran up the coal trestle and literally flew off the end. Before hitting the ground right in front of Old Man Johnson's house. Old Man Johnson had walked down to his porch. What in tarnation? He said. Hey, Gracie, call the law. There's a goddamn engine in our yard. Owen was too dazed to say anything. It was the next morning before help could arrive. I'm sorry, Miss Caldwell, apologized Owen. Don't worry about it, said Miss Caldwell. The accident wasn't your fault. That switch was misaligned and you had no way of knowing. You should have seen yourself, smiled Lita. You really took flight once you hit the end of that coal trestle. I feel like I did, replied Owen. Once Owen had been repaired and his crew was released from the hospital, they were asked to come down to the airport station. There, they found Miss Caldwell with some FAA officials. What's all this for? Owen asked. Well, when it was revealed what was going on, Owen and his crew couldn't help but laugh. The FAA official gave Owen's engineer and fireman honorary pilot licenses and also gave Owen an honorary certificate designating him as an aircraft. We wanted to do this to cheer you up after your accident, Miss Caldwell smiled, and as a way of showing your bravery in an emergency. Thank you, ma'am, Owen smiled. So, Leo asked, what did you think of flying, even though it was by accident? It was very terrifying, and it wasn't like I thought. But why would it? I'm an engine. I'm not made to fly. Well, Leo couldn't do anything but laugh.